I find a silver crack, it opens like a sigh. I am not coming back, the garden coming back, the garden gate is wide. The grass is turning blue, I leave the gray behind to be alone with you. Sugar on my tongue, sugar on my tongue. The world is tasting sweet, so sweet. Sugar on my tongue, everything is bright, everything is light, so light. The sky is candy fluff, the water feels like fluff, the water feels like silk. We swim in pastel waves under a moon of milk. No one can find us here. The map is washed away, the summer never ends. It is a lucky day. Sugar on my tongue, sugar on my tongue. The world is tasting sweet, so sweet. Sugar on my tongue, everything is bright, everything is light, so light. Slide into the haze, slide away, melting in the heat. I like the way it feels, I like the way it feels. Sugar on my tongue, sugar on my tongue. The world is tasting sweet, so sweet. Sugar on my tongue, everything is bright, everything is light, so light. Tasting sweet, so light. It is a lucky day, just a lucky day, lucky day. Snap. Why? One, two. I folded up the electric bill, sharp edges against my palms. Now I am sitting on the ink, floating past the kitchen tile. The city is built of window panes. I see the pipes beneath the street, everything is visible today. Look how easy I could tear, look how easy I could tear. Floating through your glass town, floating through. Look how easy I could tear. Every wall is a magnifying lens. I see the way you hold your breath. You are watching from the balcony. Your hands are made of crystal too. We are both so dangerously clear. Please don't let the faucet drip. Look how easy I could tear. Look how easy I could tear. Floating through your glass town, floating through. Look how easy I could tear. The ink is starting to bleed, my name is washing off the side, but I like the way the water feels. I like the way you look at me through the bottom of a bottle, through the side of a tall building. It is okay to be thin. Look how easy I could tear. Look how easy I could tear. Floating through. Look how easy I could tear. Just a wet scrap now, just a scrap. Transparent and heavy, I am sinking into you. wrapped in a heavy drape. Your arms are the light, vibration the room. Everything is frozen in a circle of dust, leaning into the heat. Soft weight on my shoulders. Almost ready. I am drifting through glass. I am drifting through glass. I am drifting through glass. Drifting leaning into the heat. Soft weight on my shoulders. Almost ready. I am drifting through glass. I am drifting through glass. I am drifting through glass. Drifting through. Dancing on the beat. Dancing on the beat. Drifting through glass. Drifting through glass until it fades. I'm sitting on the edge of this pile of mist. The sugar bag ripped open in my lap. Now my knees are all white and sticky. It's fine, I guess. I forgot to bring a chair or a table, so I'm just balancing the pitcher on a plastic cooler. The handle is kind of broken, but it holds the weight well enough. Sweet and sour in a paper cup. $2 or just a smile. Best drink in the atmosphere. Come get some if you're passing by. I can see the park from up here. The people look like tiny little dots. Someone's kite got stuck in a tree again. That's kinda sad, but also funny. I'm wearing my yellow sneakers, the ones you said were too bright for the sidewalk. I think they look better against the white. I think I look better from a distance. My hands are cold from the ice cubes. The wind is messing, hear the music. I'm just singing the same 3 notes over and over until it sticks. Sweet and sour in a paper cup. $2 or just a smile. Best drink in the atmosphere. Come get some if you're passing by. I'm almost out of napkins. The sun is starting to move away. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's okay. I just need tomorrow. I just need to buy more lemons and maybe for the sugar bag, probably. Spinning tires crunch on dry soil, moving in a line with my face. catching the warm breeze. We are breathing in the heavy pollen. The stalks nod as we pass them by. Salt on my skin feels like honey. No one is rushing to the end. Watching the clouds move like slow ships. Then I took a big breath and dove toward the deep end. Everything too soft, kinda blue, and my hair felt like heavy silk. I saw a small brass handle tucked right beside the drain. I didn't think it would open, but it clicked just like a toy. I found a secret stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It's a giant harp made of light, and when I touch the wires, it sounds exactly like that day when we sat on the porch and didn't say a single word. It's playing the soundtrack of us, just some soft chords and a melody that tastes like summer air. Wait, did you hear that? Yeah, it's coming from the bottom. Huh.
Is she still under there? Is she still under there?
I think she found something. I found a secret door under the water. I found a secret door under the water. It's okay, yeah, come on down. The music feels warm, like a heavy blanket. We can stay until our fingers prune.
Yeah.
Just you and me, and the giant harp playing our song.
Under the
Yeah, okay. Ooh, open the glass. fast and then slow, closing the top, tight in my palm, tight in my palm. Keeping the light to find my way, keeping the light to find my way, find my way. Keeping the light to find my way. Shelf by the window, silver on the wall. The hill is calling, I am almost ready to walk the path, to see the edge, see the edge. Keeping the light to find my way, keeping the light to find my way, find my way. Keeping the light to find my way. One by one, small and bright, little piece of sky held in my hand, waiting for the morning, waiting for the road, waiting for the road. Keeping the light to find my way, keeping the light to find my way, keeping the light to find my way. Across the grass, across the stone, walking away, walking away. Snap, snap, snap. The rind is a curved green platform, mine the slick where the glucose leaks. It is a giant wedge of summer geometry, slicing through the air like a blunt knife. We are standing on the vascular tissue of a fruit that forgot how to fall. Don't slip, watch your step. The elevation's mathematically improbable, but the breeze tastes like red syrup, and I've never been a fan of gravity anyway. We are sailing on a pink catastrophe, suspended by the physics of pure sugar. A frantic picnic on a floating tangent, nothing is sticking out, everything is finally right. So sweet, too sweet. The ants are conducting a census across the checkered cotton of our lives that demand a tax on every crumb. This is a jurisdictional dispute between the rind and the atmosphere. I've organized the napkins by weight to prevent a domestics in the clouds. You look calcified by your own doubts, speed at the horizon. Let the pulp be our only map. We are sailing on a pink catastrophe, suspended by the physics of pure sugar. A frantic picnic on a floating tangent, nothing is sticking out, everything is finally right. So sweet, too sweet. It's a cellular escape, an atypical holiday from the pavement. Dismantle the etiquette of the lunchbox, eat the center first. The most aggressive part of the joy is knowing we can't stay up here, but refusing to look for the ground. Keep flying, keep flying, keep flying. We are sailing on a pink catastrophe, suspended by the physics of pure sugar. A frantic picnic on a floating tangent, nothing is sticking out, everything is sticking out, everything is finally right. starting to ferment. Good, it was getting too polite anyway. Sticky heart, snap. I watch you glide slowly now across the deep violet curve. Your silver machinery of the stem, pumping water to the head. 12 petals for the beat, 6 leaves for the rhythm. The rose is a heavy horn, the ivy climbs the stone. I am counting the time, lost in the green and gray. The moon is leaning in, the moon is leaning in. The flowers play a song, Catch the light. Hey, you there? Catch the light. Are you there? In the green. In the green. Wait for the leaf. Wait for the leaf. Wait for the leaf. Wait for the leaf. Sweet and light. Sweet and light. Yeah. The air feels like velvet. Watch the orange slip past the brick edges, past the brick edges. The gray is gone now, just pieces of light. Everything is turning. The world is a kaleidoscope, glass shards of violet tumbling over the park. Spinning, spinning, colors everywhere. It feels like a toy in a giant hand, tumbling down. Bright pink diamonds resting on your sleeve. The street is a mosaic, shuffling mosaic, shuffling like cards across the pavement. No more heavy clouds. The world is a kaleidoscope, glass shards of violet tumbling over the park. Spinning, spinning, colors everywhere. It feels like a toy in a giant hand, tumbling down. The last of the heat folding into the grass. We are small shapes inside the lens. Wait for the click. Here it comes. Spinning, spinning, cover round, tumbling, tumbling, pattern holds for just 1 second, then it breaks again. Spinning, spinning, color round, keeping it moving, stop. Yeah. Ooh, da 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 da. salt, sailing on the wind, far away from the ground. So far away, past the kites, past the birds who it is time, drift